The 6-piece. The 6-piece with honey mustard.
Wait, no, I did actually
McDonald's.
find the one. No, hold on. I did actually find the One Piece in real life. I did find it. It's at your local Culver's. They sell a 1-piece chicken tender.
What? Do they? Is that not just a chicken breast though?
It's just one chicken tender. They have like 1, 3, 5, and like it just goes up from there. I was like, yo, can I get 2 chicken tenders? And they're like, we only got 1, and I was like, oh, you can give me 2 chicken tenders.
That's so strange. Just if
weird.
you want a little light snack of 1 chicken tender.
I bought it too, just to say I bought the 1 piece.
The 1 piece is real.
Guys, I found the 1 piece. It's at Culver's.
I found.
Sorry if you don't live
think-
in the Midwest.
People are gonna think that this
3-piece.
People are gonna think that this episode is dated like 3 weeks ago for when those memes just started popping off. No, we were just stupid and are like,
It is October 7th or
It is.
October 8th for Brady.
It is the full piece. It is
He
the 5. 2 can play at this game. 3 can play at this game. 4 can play.
oh, 4 can play in Scarlet and Violet. I got there. 4
You know
people can
what?
play at the
I'm
same
confused
time.
as to how that's gonna work. Did you see that UI?
Dude,
Which
somebody
UI?
said that it's gonna be like inviting people to your Animal Crossing island, and I was like, that makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I figured it. This is how I thought Sword and Shield was gonna be,
Hey, you wanna,
and now I'm glad it's here.
You wanna play Sword and Shield? You wanna play Skull Violet? You wanna do
I'll
Brady?
You
hop on
said Sword and
Scarlet?
Shield.
You know, this is gonna be the first Pokemon game where you can call your buddy up and say, "Hey, get on get on Pokemon."
Literally.
Because you know how
You
you
could do
get
that
on
with
Minecraft
friends.
or you get on Fortnite or you get
Yeah.
with Pokemon. It's like, hey, do you want to have a battle? You don't get on Pokemon. No, now you get
Literally.
on Pokemon.
Literally. That's actually really cool. That is a first for the whole series.
I
Yeah.
do like that a lot.
There's Get On
can do that with
Showdown, but that's
PokeMMO.
fake.
Get on MMO.
You guys
Hell
play
yeah.
PokeMMO?
Bro,
I
get on
used to.
Pixelmon.
No, PokeMMO better than Pixelmon. No way.
I haven't played it in so long. I hope there's more updates because I remember when I played it, it was super laggy. That could have been my shit computer
Oh,
too.
they fixed it.
Don't-
Like, it's not only is it no longer like laggy, but like they have, I think they have like 4 regions in the game now.
It's
Oh,
like,
that's hype.
don't you have to have like the ROMs for each of the games? Like,
Yeah, but I mean, if you buy the game and dump the ROM yourself, like I did it. Government, I did it.
That's hype.
Um,
Actually.
the government doesn't care.
And the government cares, dude. Are you pirating Pokemon?
No.
I'm
Joe
telling
Brandon
you.
gonna kick your door down. Joe Brandon kick your door down and go, that's him. He pirated Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver for the Nintendo DS.
Ha! Nerd. Fuck you. I have a copy of Heart Gold. I literally have that game.
Yeah, but you gotta dump the ROM yourself.
No. I own
They
the
do.
game. They have no proof that I didn't dump it.
Yes, they do.
I'm gonna tell A-Drive on you.
I'm telling you.
What?
don't
Dude?
tell AJ.
Oh, fuck, man.
Hey, man. I'm telling Austin John plays. Don't
There's
make me
no-
tell Austin John plays.
Austin
There's no
John plays, won't
punchline
give
to
a
this
shit.
joke. There is no
No.
punchline to this joke. It's just I'm just thinking about A-Drive, so
You
that's
like
my
the-
L.
Just
I'm
no
gonna tell
reference.
Caphonics.
Huh?
Wait, that one's good.
I'm gonna tell
Caphonics, yeah.
Caphonics on you.
I'm telling Caphonics on you is funny as shit.
So I got a secret
Say that at your
leak.
next local.
I got a secret leak from this one anonymous user. It has a list of people who have genned in the Pokemon community. Let's see. We got Murkiri. Fuck.
Not me, I'm a good
It's
little
just
boy.
you. It's just
me.
me. One piece of paper with just you.
Fuck.
You know what's funny?
Dude,
You know
no,
what's
that's
funny?
actually really
If-
funny. Take every VGC player's sins, like just take them all for yourself and be like, no VGC player has ever genned. It was just me, Brady. I've been running a secret smuggling ring of illegal Pokemon for the entirety of Pokemon. They have all come from
guys-
me.
No, it's like Brady sits down in front of a camera and he says, "My name is Brady H. Murkiri. I live at 2700 Sunset Boulevard, California.
It's like the confession.
If you're hearing this, it's because Marcos has already killed me. He's been making me gen Pokemon for 5 years.
For 5 whole years.
Marcos has been lying about being a breeder this whole time.
Hey, first of all, I use protection.
Listen,
Second
he's
of
very
all,
fertile.
I do breed my moms.
Hey! I once when my sibling came out as not straight.
They called you a breeder.
They called me a breeder.
Yeah, I've been called a breeder.
What? Hey, yo, no, hold
They
on.
called
What the
me a
fuck?
breeder, and they called me default settings, which is true.
Default
funny as
settings
hell,
is
actually.
hilarious.
Funny.
Default
That's
settings
actually
is super
That's a
funny.
good one. I accepted that one.
You know what? You know what? Pokemon players hacked their Pokemon in because they couldn't breed in real life if they tried.
I said that one like 12
We've said
years
that
ago,
one
bro.
before. It's true. I want that on a T-shirt. Not
Yeah.
really though.
I want that on a t-shirt. Fucking, I want that on a t-shirt.
Oh wait, no, I want that on a hat. Marcos has been killing it with his dad hats
No,
lately.
alright, here's
The
the hat.
hats
Here's
are
the
so
hat. Here's the
funny.
hat idea. Here's the hat. Yeah, the hat just like you show up to your local and it
The
just
hat
says,
just
"Yeah,
says, I breed."
No. The hat says, "Yeah, I breed," and then underneath, like the second line of text says, "Gend my team though."
I would buy that hat. I would buy that
I
hat.
would buy that hat. I
Gend
would
my
buy that
team
hat. Quick
don't
side
want that.
tangent. The most insane T-shirt I've ever seen. I was reminded of it yesterday. Not yesterday, like a couple days ago, but that doesn't matter. I was at Little Tokyo and I saw a guy walking around with Roy, Fire Emblem on a T-shirt. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. I look at it. The front says, just killed a racist, and on the back it's a different photo of Roy with "Man, I hate racists."
Wait, that's a really funny shirt.
That is
shirt
literally
I've-
fire.
Best shirt I've ever seen in my entire life came from Wisconsin, of all places. Fucking shithole ass Wisconsin, right? No offense to you if you live in Wisconsin. I'm there too.
We
It
just
sucks.
lost 10 viewers. What the fuck?
Me included. But like, listen, no one in Wisconsin, fucking everyone in Wisconsin doesn't like Wisconsin. No one likes Wisconsin.
There's cheese
But
there.
there's, oh yeah, and so at one of these cheese shops that I was at, right?
Oh, no, wow.
They also specialized in sausages, and it's just a big yellow T-shirt with a hot dog, or not a hot dog, like a sausage and a roll, right? As the image, and under the image it says, "You can't beat our meat."
Oh my god.
I was like, yo, I need that.
Do you have that shirt?
I didn't buy it, but I want
No. That's a wonderful shirt.
to.
I need more like just insane people t-shirts. Like the like women want me, fish fear me kind of.
I want
Literally.
I want
I love that
hats that are
genre.
just like
Yeah.
insane.
Dude,
like,
I actually might start selling the hats.
dude, I would
yeah,
buy them.
please.
Like actually, my like favorite hat to wear is a hat that says "I wish I could wear hats." And
Oh, I have a hat that just says "Daddy" on it. It's really funny.
yeah,
That's fire.
I want to be
That's
I want to be the
fire.
silly hat guy. I want to have I want to be the
God.
hat man that's in the corner.
I have a
in your
shameful
dreams,
hat.
Brady,
and I've
you
got a
can
hat.
wear you can wear this hat to the next local.
The daddy hat?
The what's the hat?
I put in it's the hat we talked about.
yeah, I
Gen my team, though.
Gen my teen,
yeah,
though.
I
That's
breed,
crazy.
but I gen my teen ver.
I have a
That's funny as
hat
fuck.
from when when I was in my like gross weeb phase, and it says waifu on it. It's
I
fucking,
will
and I
say-
feel bad because it cost me like $20. I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah,
As fire
I'm
as
collecting other
hats
girls.
are, I like it when people wear hats. Hats don't fit on my head. I'm gonna let the viewers know that my head's too big.
Aw, you're too
No,
smart.
it's the same for me because of my hair, but like I just put the hat on top of my head anyway because it's like, yeah, because like normally I gotta get my fringe in there, but like I just like chuck it on top and then normally it's fine. It's normally just to hide the fact that my hair is greasy and I need to wash it, but
Feel that,
Just
feel
wash
that.
it, bro.
I generally do,
See-
but then there's times where I can't take a shower yet because I gotta do shit,
I've
and then
been
Yeah.
bandana pilled lately, as you can see, because we are
Yeah.
currently in call together. But what I'm saying is like, bandanas are actually they have a purpose outside of like hats being cosmetic. No, bandanas will restrict the blood flow to your brain and keep you awake for longer. I would know because I am
That's-
not asleep yet.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, don't do that.
It's fire though.
He says completely gone.
New hat
from
and
this
host
point.
general.
I
by the
am
way.
and nerd to
sober.
vomit
Okay.
if crit.
No, don't vomit.
Roll up to the local with a hat that says "known to vomit if crit," and then
I need that
you're
one. I
playing
need that
against
one.
an Urshifu player, and they go, "Dude,
What the
no,
fuck
but
you
you get
do?
hit three. It's like a rapid strike Urshifu, so you get hit 3 times. So
Yeah.
you just like fucking.
Projectile
do?
vomit.
What do you do if someone just starts vomiting mid-set? How do you react to
How
this?
do you wait? This is the best VGC like question I've heard all week. What do you do if your opponent starts vomiting mid-set? That's crazy. That is
No.
that's big.
I've seen these
Wait,
Smash Bros.
wait,
sets
Is it
of
getting on the
people, like,
table, or are they doing it on the
powering
ground?
up.
No, it's where are they? You're at a table, of course. It's all over their Switch. It's on the table. You have to pull your Switch away. Like
Oh,
you could save it.
God.
There's probably a little bit of vom. And listen, it's like they're on the Wolfie diet. It's all bananas and water.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not taking the game win. I'm not gonna take it. I would literally write an L on my own loss or match slip because I wouldn't be like that would
What if
that would
it's
feel
turn
so.
one?
Can you?
The
can you
judge comes
imagine
over
being
to
them?
end the game. Judge
they would
comes over
probably
to
be
end the game, and you go, "No, I'm winning."
They would probably be DQ'd, but like I would say like, dude, no, I want to play you. And if you don't want to play because you just barfed, that's fine. Then I'll take the win. But like if they still want to like, have a tournament run, I get that.
No, here's how it goes. Like they vomit, they look at you embarrassed. They're like they're never gonna come back to a venue. They get up to walk away, go to the bathroom, clean themselves up, and you look at them and you go, "Sit down, coward."
We're
And
still
then you
playing.
vomit back at them.
There's
It's
two
like
very
a
different
in your
players.
mind, it's like an anime moment where like
Two
like
can
when
play at that game.
Luffy's fighting Katakuri and Luffy gets stabbed, so Katakuri stabs himself, so the fight's even.
It's like like giving the Senzu bean to Cell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally.
Oh my god.
At
the
this point, the
saber.
match slip is just like a fucking puddle. It's like circed.
Oh,
You can't
I don't wanna
ride
think
on
about
it.
The judge is dangling Pepto Bismol above your heads. Winner gets it.
When it gets to Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah.
Oh
Wait,
my God,
I have
that's
to
so
share. I have to
gross.
share like a hypothetical situation that I talked to about my roommate while I was drunk once.
Yeah.
And here, it's a really dumb situation, but I need you to think about the absurdity of it and how this is exactly how people would react.
Okay, shoot.
So imagine you're at your wedding, right?
Mhm.
You're about to say your vows. You're like, this is the happiest moment of your life. You're looking into your wife or husband's eyes.
Or
You're
your
holding
dad.
their hands, and you go, "This is it. This is the moment." Your stomach rumbles. The Taco Bell from last night is
It's
coming back.
You ate Taco Bell before your wedding?
Yeah.
I guess
Yes,
the
no,
bachelor
all right, so-
party.
Oh.
But and you begin to uncontrollably poop your pants.
You
just-
cancel
it's
the whole
bad.
wedding. You cancel
It's
the whole
bad.
wedding.
Yeah, no, but here's the thing. It doesn't stop. It keeps going. And you're just sitting there screaming because it's Taco Bell. You go,
Screaming?
no, you go, because you don't know what to do. And it won't stop. And you're just like, help.
Honestly, I don't
But
think
no
that would
one
be my
can help.
reaction.
Everyone
No.
just watches.
This feels so
Literally-
Yelling
specific.
for
Are you
help
okay?
means nothing.
No, hold on. I've been with these two. I've been with Ash and Brady for a while now, alright? I literally think that they would agree with me on this in saying that if I start shitting myself uncontrollably at my wedding, I literally wouldn't react. I think I would laugh at it. You don't think I'm right about that? Because I'm a
I think you
psycho.
would.
I think you know me.
You're-
Like,
You're a
I
bit
don't
of a
think so,
psychopath. You're a bit
Michael.
of
I
a
don't think that's
psychopath.
true. I think you're toilet paper pilled. Like you would wipe. Anyways, this is a gross episode. We should probably
what
start
the
talking about Pokemon.
Wait a minute.
I got a DM from a viewer that said, "I'm grocery pilled now. Thanks, Marcos." I'm like, what the fuck have
He's
you
like,
caused?
Why do you get
God.
DMs from
YouTuber.
viewers? None of
Yeah.
us get DMs from viewers, but you.
Well, it's because I knew this guy before we started
I
doing
give
podcasts.
DMs from viewers.
Yeah, a viewer gave me my shiny scrimp.
Ooh.
Shout out to you. You know who you are.
But yeah,
Thank you.
welcome to the
I
Route 1
text
podcast.
my girlfriend all
Yeah.
day.
Welcome to the Route 1 podcast. Hey, comment down below, Charmin or Great Value right now. Let's get it up in the comments, okay? All right, Pokemon time.
Why did
Comment
you
down
say
below
this?
if one of your if
No,
Multiply,
don't do that.
Ultra
Do not- The word poop is banned from the comment section, by the way.
There's no,
Thank
yeah, you don't have to talk about it, I just let me know what kind of paper you like, like it could be for blowing your nose.
2 play,
Yeah.
1 play, 3 play. Tell us.
Tell us
Yeah.
down below.
But
I feel like if they made a full song out of that one SpongeBob episode where they made like this song about foreplay When you cry.
When my tear ducts give issue, I don't need just any tissue.
Yeah.
I need four
ply.
When
I cry.
cry.
Up top, bro.
I know the words.
Me too.
It's all about you, girl, on your 16th birthday.
I think that would have been a good song. Wait, no, we're devolving back into Ed Sheeran though. We can't do that 2 weeks in a row.
Guys, I think we have to kick Mockers off the podcast.
Yeah, every time I speak, I just enrage people.
It just
apparently.
enrages people. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No,
Sorry,
he's literally
guys.
hype. No,
Don't
he's
worry,
awesome.
it's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
I've never actually been part of the podcast. If
He's
whoever said that,
He's just a
whoever
guest.
said that clearly doesn't know I'm a permanent guest.
But also,
and that's
go
it.
fuck yourself. Nobody cares about you. Ever.
Hey, don't say
And
that.
Wow.
never
Don't
will
say that
care
to
about
him.
you.
No, don't say that to him.
Fuck you.
That's rude. Like, he was rude to me. You don't gotta be rude to him.
He is rude to
I
my
thought-
friend. Fuck that guy.
Brady
thought-
White Knight.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Brady, I entirely
Brady-
thought you were yelling at Marcos for a moment. I was
No.
like, why are you
No, absolutely
What
not.
the fuck? Where
It
did
was
that come
either,
from?
listen, it was one of two things. It was either me clowning about Ed Sheeran or clowning about Jordan Peterson, both of which I'm not taking back. And in fact, I'm going to triple down on that.
This
Big-
is terrifying.
Yeah.
It could have also been the trans rights thing, in which case
I
I'm
think
gonna
it.
quadruple down.
Honestly, think it was.
I'm going to
Of all
quadruple
substance.
down. I think trans people exist and deserve equal health care and rights and acceptance within our community and,
He's
and
simply
world.
correct.
Yep.
And I
So-
think the sky's blue, bro.
Yeah, the sky's blue. Except
with
when
you
it's
all the
gray.
way.
Behind Brady right now, it's white. It
Yeah,
is-
I've got
I'm
the
sorry.
fucking light of God shining through my fucking
It's-
curtains,
Yeah.
dude.
It's
Shout out
always
to
weird
it
to think
being
about. It
morning
is
for you.
midday for you, and
Yeah.
the sun is setting where I am.
It's like
I
There
don't
is
know
no
when
sun
I
around.
am. I'm not gonna
No,
lie.
Michael and I have no sunlight right now.
We don't.
Yeah, so we have the full range of light. We have the light of God coming through Brady's windows, no light for me and Michael, and Ash is still seeing a bit of light. You can still make it, but unfortunately you're on the Route 1 podcast.
I gotta get out of here.
Okay, Pokemon Direct.
Pokemon Direct.
True.
It wasn't. Well,
All right,
I mean,
this is wait. I just want to say, if
Let
there
her
were-
scream. Let her scream
listen,
about the giraffe.
Hold on, wait. Before we do this, this is the second time we spent the first 17 minutes of a podcast talking about poop. Let's move forward. But
That
it's
is
weird
true.
that this is the second time.
oh,
If I had
What?
a nickel,
They have both been your fault.
Mr.
Yeah.
Doo-Doo Hakusho.
guys, we need to kick Mockers off the podcast.
Doo Hakusho.
I fucking hate it.
Wow. Does anyone even know about the comment that we're talking about? Where
No,
somebody
'cause
was
No,
apparently- Brady
I
deleted
got
it.
rid of it. Fuck that guy.
Literally
Brady
Route
deleted it.
1984.
Literally Route 1984.
That got me. I don't know why that got me.
Hey
Did
man,
you
I'm
not
down
see
for
Marcus
I'm down
say
for
it earlier?
censorship if it's getting rid of dumb fucks like that guy.
Hey, man. Don't be mean.
No, dude, I'll be as mean as I want to. Fuck you.
Brady, as a gamma male, I have to be the mediator in every situation.
I forgot you've been saying this whole time with that insane image for your page.
it's like gamma male. Where you look like you're gonna
Profile pictures
fucking
right now.
jack into the Matrix or something, dude.
Yeah.
I'm still. Oh, because speaking of profile pictures, I'm Splatoon. Splatoon is doing a Pokemon collaboration, which is really fucking
Yeah.
cool.
Is that
But
the
it's-
first
good.
time they've ever done that? Like with
They
a different
did-
Nintendo game?
Nah, they've done that. They did that in the first Splatoon game where the Splatfest was Pokemon Red versus Pokemon Blue. And now
Okay.
this one, it's all of the starters. So you pick
That's
whichever
awesome.
team your starters with, and they're making like the shirts real, and you can buy them. And I don't care if they're $40. I need Fue Coco t-shirt.
$40 like
Oh my
USD.
god.
They haven't confirmed it yet that it's a Nintendo product, so I'm kind of just preparing myself for the worst.
Oh, it's like an actual shirt, like not like a game shirt.
yeah. So
Oh,
the
Okay,
Splat-
for a minute I thought you were
That's
about to Pokemon Unite in our
Oh,
podcast.
no,
Literally, I was like,
no,
yo,
you don't
you're
have to
dropping
pay for the
40
in-game
bombs on
shirt. No.
Splatoon?
It's a real shirt because when they do the Splatfest, you have to wear a T-shirt with your team's color, and so they're making those shirts like a real purchasable product.
Bro.
Yo,
I
where'd
want
all our
those,
Patreon money go? Ash wearing the fucking Sprigatito shirt.
Put my
Wow,
fingers
Ash, they
together.
sold bandanas of the other two as well? No, I made them. We're out of money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Guys, I
make the
bribed
giraffe
the
hoodie.
Nintendo reps.
We're so broke. We're the Route None podcast.
We're
It's that one.
Nintendo-
It's that one chowder clip where it's like, with no money, that means no animation.
Yeah, he just starts dissolving.
Yeah.
The whole podcast
Black
is
screen
just
Route One
OBS.
podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Chowder. Chowder's so funny. I love that show.
Chowder was a great show.
For
It was.
real.
It's mixed media. That's another reason I'm really into like Smiling Friends is the mixed media aspect of it.
Did you ever watch Amazing World of Gumball?
did that
I
shit too.
tried. It was a little bit. It was all right. Here's the thing. If I were to sit down and watch it today, I'm sure I would enjoy it.
Mhm.
But that show came out when I was like
Too cool for cartoons. Yeah.
15 or 16. It was
Oh.
it was at a point where I was like, I don't think I can watch this without being
Picked on.
weird.
I was
Yeah,
the same
so-
way, but I was also watching the Beyblade anime at the time, so I can't say
Okay, well
shit.
that's the thing.
So-
Yeah,
Like,
no,
I
was,
didn't have the
uh,
confidence to enjoy things at this point in my life.
Yeah, I was slightly
That's
younger
so-
than y'all, so it makes sense that I
Shout
watched
out
it. It's
to
good.
all of you in the comment section, because all of you are watching a fucking Pokemon podcast, which means you're past the phase in your life where you're too embarrassed to enjoy the things that you like. So shout out to fucking you. You guys are
For
cool.
real.
Yeah.
That means
Beat you,
that means
man.
you don't give a fuck about what other people think, bro. Fuck yeah.
Stay in your
Tomorrow,
own lane.
go to your high school and do the Fortnite dance while yelling, "Everyone watch the Route 1 podcast.
Don't do
Everyone
that.
watch the Route 1 podcast."
Don't do that.
Make it so they have to drag you out of the cafeteria before you stop Fortnite dancing and advertising this podcast.
And if you send me a video of you doing that, I
No,
will
don't
personally give
don't
you a lot of
actually
money.
encourage it. No, don't actually encourage that. No. Listen, we
Are you
understand that
kidding
you
me?
went to Gray's Lake, home of Fortnite Ninja Blevins and J-Wits, so you literally went to video game high school, but we're not doing that.
That is true. I did go to VGHS.
Can I tell you guys something?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I hate that.
What, VGHS? You hate VGHS?
I tried watching it. And like one episode in, I was like, this is cringe.
You're
I just
just
felt
sad
it.
that you didn't go to the same high school as
No,
Fortnite
it-
Ninja Blevins.
It was like, I don't know. It's something about that particular sect of nerd culture. I'm fine with nerd culture, right? But that particular type of nerd culture
Where
that
it's
kind
like
of
hyper-aware.
overlaps. Yeah,
Like-
where it also overlaps with like shit like Ruby. I think Ruby is an awful show. It's so bad. And this isn't coming from
Wow.
someone who No, this isn't
Wow.
coming from someone who didn't watch it. This is coming from someone who watched 2 seasons of it before saying, "Yeah, this is garbage."
I just dapped you up and then you punched me in the face, man. What the fuck? I love Ruby.
Ruby's awful.
Ruby is a
Bad story, bad.
Ruby is a guilty pleasure for me. Like
It
is.
should be a guilty pleasure. You can enjoy it, right? I just don't think it's a good show. I'm
Oh,
not saying that
absolutely.
like you
Yeah.
can't enjoy it. I just think it's bad. Like
we
in the
have-
same way that like what's an equivalent to this?
Calliope
Not The
Mori.
Room. The Room is so bad it's good, but
Sword Art
more
Online.
like no, that one's just bad,
Yeah.
and you should feel bad about that one. I'm
Oh.
thinking more along the lines of like late Friday the 13th movies,
I
you
haven't
know.
seen them.
like schlocky horror, like that. Those are guilty pleasures that are bad, but you can enjoy. I can get that with like Ruby. Sword Art Online is like the sort of thing that I think maybe you should be dragged away from your home and taught not to watch those shows.
So-
I got a friend who needs to speak to you. Maybe I don't know.
Listen, I get escapism.
Listen,
Like-
I am
Oh, you
notorious
can-
for enjoying shit media,
But, like-
Ruby, like Calliope Mori, like insert other like
Dog,
One
I don't even
Piece-
know what those
One
words
Piece
you just
rappers.
said were. One Piece rap? You mean Shofu?
No, that's different. He's different. He's not like
Because he's
them.
actually good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking like Peso Pete.
I
I'm
don't
talking
even know
like
who that is.
What?
I'm talking like Blackbeard, bitch. I'm talking
That one rapper who made that JoJo Post song, I listened to that, and my buddy who's really into anime was like, "Hey Marcus, you gotta listen to this." And he is like, "Ha, isn't that cool?" And I go, "No."
No,
That's so
And I'm like the biggest JoJo fan. I go, "No, that's cringe."
I think when
It reaches like a critical point for me where I'm like, I can't do that. I can do it up to a certain point, and I'm like, I can't do that.
I
I
can
think-
understand where like interjecting anime culture or nerd anything into music and media is like a why are you doing that? Where did
Yeah,
that
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I'll
that's what I
listen
mean.
to like JoJo's openings, and I'll listen to like music from One Piece Film Red, like the
Mhm.
song, like
Dude,
the main
all of
theme is an
Otto's
abs.
shit, yeah.
Yeah, like all of that music is phenomenal, right? I love all of that. I will listen to it with my speakers blaring. I don't care what people think, but you can't catch me listening to JoJo. pose, Jojo, pose.
It is a really
No.
catchy song, though. I hate to
It's
admit
not.
it. It is.
It's
Just
like
a
a
loop.
weird. Oh, sorry. What?
No. I'm done with my
It's-
thought. You go.
It's like a weird thing where you like, where this like weird nerd culture shit overlaps with like real, and it's like these shouldn't be together.
It's literally called.
These
It's
should-
literally called Nerdcore. Nerdcore.
This is like,
rap.
What the hell? There's a name for
This
it?
should
Yeah.
not be like together ever. Like the whole point
I'm
of
not
like
gonna-
nerd culture and like all that is that it isn't normal. It's like
Like
that's why
how do I say
normie
it? Like,
is a term. Like intersecting those two things together is just like cringe because it's like, oh, well, I've got my weird
It's-
fucking shit going
how
on.
do I say it?
And then
It's there are some points where you think it won't work and it does, like Mexican Chinese fusion cuisine, like that's phenomenal, right? But then like this is like mixing. All right, this is gonna offend some people in the chat. Rap and rock to create new metal, mistake, absolute mistake. Rock songs do not need a rapper.
yeah,
I haven't listened to enough
don't-
music
I
to
That
say.
one's at least
Yeah.
more of a fusion that makes sense.
I think
Listen, I can't say shit though, because none of y'all were there when Schwabity said "Ops duck the cannon" like old Dragon Ball movies. That's a bar. I don't give a fuck.
No, that's fine. Like, listen, when there's like a rap song where they like throw a reference to like an anime, and like if you get it, you get it, and if you don't get it, you just don't even notice. That's like the best.
but the top
I do agree with that.
Being
Yeah,
the
having the
topic
whole
entirely,
premise
like,
of the song. Yeah,
yeah, that's
weird to
cringe.
me.
That's cringe.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it's like
Well, I mean,
That
there was
said,
like I
I still
forget
just
what
like
the song
bars.
is, but like I heard it the other day, and he said, "Me and my homies go ape, just saying," and I go, "Oh, that was one where if you blink, you miss it."
That's
Yeah.
good.
Because he
that's
never
good.
talks about
Mhm.
Dragon Ball, but if you
Mhm.
look at the lyrics, Saiyan,
Mhm.
spelled Saiyan.
Mhm.
yeah. It's
I'm
like
like, okay, that's good.
I sort of get it because it's like specifically for like VGHS, it's like, well, this. Hold on, let me think of this thought for a second. Go on.
You
doing
think
other
of
stuff.
it because I know where this comes from in terms
It's
of at
like-
least the music. Because I was the guy that grew up with no music taste when Shofu was dropping Pokemon ciphers, and I was like, "Oh, this is just music. I like this music, and it's Pokemon. Yay! I understand
Yeah.
it now." Right that created a wave of people that now don't know what rap music is at all, but at least know what like nerdcore rap is, and it's like,
That's literally
Jesus
like
Christ.
that's like Kaliyomori. That's like the same thing.
Yeah.
Wait,
What
I have
I'm-
a question.
what
I have a
I'm
question. I have a
thinking-
question. I have a question. Is that the? All right. So I heard, oh my god, I heard like I watched this YouTube channel called Brad Taste in Music that just is a guy who like likes to talk about music all the time and like live streams himself reacting to the albums he's never listened to before. Is how do you say it? Calliope Mori?
Mhm.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Does she or I don't know what their gender is, but do they like
Yeah.
sing, but it, like they sing sort of like an anime girl, not like
Yes.
it's in Japanese, but like
Yeah.
like they
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Yep.
oh that's the person that literally they have on what's that one music outlet, whatever it is, they have literally like two of the lowest rated music albums of all time. Like I think they're two out of the top two out of the bottom 20.
I think my
Now,
point is
now, Weeb's in the comment section. Weeb's in the comment section before you leave and run away. I'm with you. I understand. I've been there.
get better music taste.
I didn't say that.
Drift from Guilty Gear, great music taste. Someone rapping from the perspective of Super Mario as he stomps some turts, bad music taste.
As he
is- here, let
stomps on some Koopas.
Koopa.
Oh yeah,
Here's
I
the worst
stomped
way.
some. Looks around, Koopas.
He
He
forgot.
said it like it was like a bad word.
Last point I have is
He
it's
forgot.
like it's as if you were watching epic rap battles of history and were unironically like, "Damn, this shit kind of fire. I'm gonna
That
watch
is
it
Yeah,
the
all."
best
yeah.
way to put it.
Sir,
It's like no, it's like playing ERB on the aux.
yeah.
Literally, that's what I just said. You
Well-
stupid ass.
Like
Well, no,
without it
like,
like
you
being
said-
like an
it's like-
ironic thing, or like I'm doing
Yeah.
it because it's funny because we're listening to epic rap battles of history right now.
Like if you
Or-
want to get drunk and watch ERB with your buddies and just laugh and enjoy it, yeah. But
Mhm.
like if you're hanging out with some friends that maybe don't know you that well and you just put it on and they're like, I'm sorry, did that guy just say Easter Bunny baby, I invented hip hop, and you go, yeah, he's fighting Genghis Khan right now. Like they're gonna look at you and be like, I'm leaving.
Yeah, it's like what I was gonna say before was like, especially with stuff like VGHS and like, you know, trying to make having that like overlap of like, oh, it's anime, but it's also like stuff that's real. It feels
Making
really
nerd
forced.
culture cool.
It feels
Yeah.
incredibly forced. Like this is the same thing with like
It is.
rap.
It's the forced.
This is literally like fucking, you know, English like covers of like anime openings. It's the same thing.
Oh yeah, sometimes they're
Where it
very
just
forced.
doesn't work.
It doesn't
Yeah.
It just
work,
doesn't.
and it seems incredibly forced. But there's like this small subsect of people who think this stuff is like cool and.
I don't think it's small. I think is the problem.
Well,
because it's
small
a big
suspect,
market that is, yeah.
How many people
In
are
terms
on
of
the internet?
in terms of the internet is quite large, but in the grand scheme of like literally everybody on this earth, it is very small. But
Well,
because
actually,
Well,
I
yeah.
think there's a good way to
It's
tell
niche for a
who
reason.
on the internet likes it. So, like, there's anime profile pics, right? Where it's like, yeah, they probably just like anime, and they probably like anime a lot. They're cool. You can talk to them. And then there's this is a 100-year-old dragon child, and that is the
Oh,
profile pic I've had
no.
for the past 5 years. They like that. Like, they like that
The-
sort of thing, you know?
I will say I have found one cover artist who does his own translations for the songs, and I think he's an actual songwriter, so they sound good. Will Stenson, good Vocaloid cover artist, very nice because
Vocaloid cover artist?
yeah, because people they'll take the Vocaloid song that was originally written for Japanese and cover it in English, and
Oh, okay. Is it actually in Japanese, or is it just
it was
noises?
originally in
vocal-
Japanese. Yeah.
Okay, I thought Vocaloid was like just noises, or I think
No.
that's like a specific
Oh, no,
type
no, no,
of Vocaloid
no.
music.
It can be.
Vocaloid for the most part is just like using a computer to replicate somebody singing. So like,
Oh, so it is actually in a real language.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
always is.
Because I thought it
It's not
was
just
sort of
beats
like
and
the
boops.
beginning of First of the Year Equinox by Skrillex. Because I've never actually listened to Vocaloid.
No, it's
Oh, yeah.
it's a voice synthesizer. It's
Oh,
it
okay.
works like any other music program. How you would like put in the drums at this
Yeah.
pitch and whatnot.
You know what First of the
It's-
Year Equinox is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
that's
no,
what it was.
no, that's not
I
what
thought it was
is.
Friday Night Funkin'.
No, not at all.
It is
Not
not
Friday
Friday
Night
Night
Funkin'.
Funkin'.
it isn't
Don't do
Friday
this
Night
to me.
Funkin'. No,
Yeah.
shot.
Actually, have you seen the new little rhythm game like Scratch and Rhythm? I think it was called Scratch and Melody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scratch and Melody's really cute.
That's Vocaloid-ish sounding lyrics that they put in there. If you have
It's
seen that,
Yeah.
it just kind of sounds robotic.
Baking cookies for
Yeah.
my love,
No,
like
stop! It's gonna
Shut
get
up.
stuck in my head again.
No.
Ah!
Oh, no.
It's a good song, and it's gonna be stuck.
Don't worry, I'll fight him off. Nightman.
No, no, we're not allowed to talk about that. Of what you were
Okay.
talking about before the pod.
I was singing Nightman.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Or the Nightman
fucking
cometh.
lyrics is crazy.
Then I didn't know the lyrics until I looked them up. The Nightman cometh is dark.
Yeah, it's
I'd
very
imagine.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Wait, hold
we're
on,
not gonna
hold
talk
on.
about
I'm gonna
Pokemon
bring us
today,
back
are we?
to
Wait,
real
no, no,
time
no, no.
on
Okay, so
Nerdcore
before
strategy.
we're gonna get into Pokemon stuff, but before we do that, we need to explain what's going on with the teams, right?
Oh,
30
true,
minutes
true.
in.
30 minutes in, we're not doing teams until after.
We're cutting your balls off.
Yeah, we're not doing
It's
teams.
just
We're not
been
doing teams.
vomit in anime.
We're not doing teams anymore until after Scarlet Violet comes out, because we realized that Series 14 is Series 12 again, so we're probably gonna have new teams for that at some point, so that might happen. So we don't want to be like outdated in terms of that. Also, I thought we were gonna do it for one episode, and it happened to.
We did it for 3.
We did it for 3.
It's a long
Plus-
topic.
It is a long topic. It was tough because we had multiple teams for each format. I figured like, oh, just 1 or 2 for each format would be fine, but we had way more. And
The cool
we
part
did it
about
at the
this
end
is
of the
now we get to
podcast,
do-
and then like got too late and stuff. But
And now we get to
Yeah.
have guests on because now we don't have to force that topic anymore. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So that's how
Oh my god.
but actually, Pokemon. I'm gonna struggle to pronounce its name the entire time. It's
Farigiraf,
Farigiraf. That's it.
my
Farigiraf.
baby, my beloved
horse.
horse. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
My favorite name for Girafarig is Bitchib.
You're so mean. You're so
What is that?
What is that backwards?
Bitchib.
Oh, wait, I don't get
It's
it.
It's just bitch, but like it's like Girafarig. It's the word giraffe, but it reflects on itself to make it Girafarig.
I forgot the term for it. But it's like
An
race car,
anagram.
words that are spelled the same way backwards.
Palindrome.
It's an anagram.
Anagram.
Oh, palindrome?
Palindrome.
Palindrome.
Anagram is
You're right.
words in position.
Yeah,
Yes,
you're
yes,
right.
yes.
Palindrome.
I know words. I'm dumb as shit and stoned out of my mind right now. I know words.
I am so happy about Farigiraf because I have loved Girafarig since I was a little baby, and I played Soul Silver. Is my best friend. Michael, did you see what photo I sent?
Wait, to celebrate the release of a Girafarig evolution, we're gonna say a couple of fun palindromes.
Oh no, no we're not.
A nut for a jar of tuna.
Really? That's such a big one.
Borrow or rob? King, are you glad you're a king? Taco
That's a
cat.
bar. Wait,
cat.
that's a bar.
Was
King,
it
are
a
you
car
glad you're
or
a
a
king?
Was it a car or a cat I saw?
Race car.
And here's my favorite one. Here's my favorite anagram ever. Are you ready?
Mhm.
yeah.
Dennis, Nell, Edna, Leon, Nedra, Anita, Rolf, Nora, Alice, Carol, Leo, Jane, Reed, Dina, Dale, Basil, Ray, Penny, Lana, Dave, Denny, Lena, Ida, Bernadette, Ben, Ray, Leela, Nina, Joe, Ira, Mara, Sarah, Mario, Jan, Ina, Lily, Arn, Bet, Dan, Reba, Diane, Lynn, Ed, Eva, Dana, Lynn, Pearl, Isabel, Ada, Ned, Dee, Rena, Joelle, Laura, Cecil, Aaron, Flora, Tina, Arden, Noel, and Ellen Sind.
Buzz.
Bars.
What a coincidence. My name is also Jugumo Jugumo.
The FMA bit, hell yeah. Okay, but for real,
Wait,
Giraffe makes
hold on,
me
real quick,
happy.
real quick.
Yes.
Murder for a jar of red rum.
Uh-huh. Red rum. It's murder
Okay,
backwards.
we're good. Yo, banana boy. Okay, go.
Banana boy.
Uzi rat in a sanitary zoo. Ash, go before I keep going.
Giraffe! Giraffe is good. I think possibly, perhaps, maybe, but I'm gonna make it work. They gave it 2 new abilities. So my spiel, I love normal types, specifically Gen 1 normal types for some reason. Dunsparce is my favorite Pokemon.
She meant 2.
2.
Did I say 2? What did I
Yeah.
say?
Is it
One.
1?
Oh, I said 1.
One.
No, Gen 2 thank you,
Oatmeal.
Michael. I'm stupid. Oatmeal.
Got you.
So
Brain full of
I
oatmeal,
love
got
them.
you.
I love Dunsparce, and I've always loved Girafarig because I always thought it was a really cool design, and then they didn't do anything with it. Now they're doing something with it. But they gave it 2 good abilities. I think people have mapped it out also that its HP is probably base 120, which is good. Because
That's
all
good
other
HP.
Pokemon that we know that like have existed before have been shown in battles with 0 IVs. So going off of that, we can see for Giraffe's base HP stat at whatever level it was, and it's about 120 base HP.
Mm.
What's the ability called where it can't get hit by priority moves?
So it's Iron
Battle- Shell
Armor tail.
Armor Tail.
Armor tail.
Armor.
Yeah.
Hit
So
armor
we've-
tail.
Armor
Yeah.
Tail is one of the new abilities, and it looks like Queenly Majesty, and it probably is just Queenly Majesty, which is very cool because I don't think Serena has been confirmed for this game. I don't know.
But it might
Brady?
also turn off priority moves
Yeah.
in general
No,
for the
that's
opponent.
no.
It's not gonna
It's
happen.
the wording.
It's
It's
not
the
gonna
wording because
happen.
the wording for I know, but it's
I
saying to
want it
note
to.
that it could be because the wording for the
It's
other abilities
armor.
is yes, I know, but the wording for the other abilities says protects the user and its teammates from priority moves, and this one says
Let me find
prevents the opponent from using priority moves.
Yeah, let me find it.
Oh.
Hold up. It's worded. Let me read it exactly like it is. This is copium. It's probably not going to happen.
It's
but it would
yeah,
be
it's
really cool if
definitely
it
just
did.
the same, but we have to point out that it's different.
You want the exact same wording that doesn't work like what you're saying? Look at shell armor. Shell armor prevents crits. Your partner can still get crit. Boom.
Well, no, because
Yeah,
Queenly
no,
Majesty
exactly. It
says for the
describes the
team.
move perfectly. Queenly Majesty says protects the user and its partner from priority moves,
Yeah.
which is what it does. But this one says prevents the opponent from using priority
For Giraffe's
moves.
ability, Armor Tail is another new ability appearing for the first time in these titles.
No,
it makes
doesn't.
it makes
Why would that
opposing
block
Pokemon unable
protect?
to use priority.
Well, no.
moves. I don't think it will.
Yeah, I
but
don't
it
think
could.
it does. If it is slightly
It
better,
doesn't,
if
yeah.
it is slightly better, I think it would just block +1 stuff.
Oh, it's not, you
it-
can
yeah,
use
no.
protect in front of
But
Giraffe.
either
It
way-
could wait.
but
It
either way-
could. It could also have a specific list. Many moves have specific lists of moves that they block. So it could be like they can't use follow me, ally switch, or whatever, like that sort of thing.
Stopping
I don't
ally
think
switch
that it
would
is.
actually make sense.
No,
That'd
that
be
doesn't.
hype.
Yeah.
that
It's
doesn't-
armor. It doesn't
I
make
know.
sense. It's
Okay,
a
We
yes,
know,
wearing a
yes.
Michael.
suit of
We
armor,
know.
so it can't
We're
get
just
hit with
pointing out that
priority
it's
boost.
worded. It's worded explicitly differently.
I know what you're saying. I know you're not saying
Yeah.
what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, bro.
I know.
VGC doomers.
But hey,
Yeah.
even if it is just Queenly Majesty, that's still solid for a Pokemon that gets Trick
Yeah,
Room,
for
and that
sure.
I'm hoping.
Oh yeah.
What I
Yeah,
hope
no,
is that they're taking. I was looking at Hisuian evolutions for comparison of like how much BST is added. It's about 40-50-ish, and we've already confirmed its HP status super high. My hope is that it either gets like special attack or attack buff, whichever they decide to go into based on the trailer. It's probably special attack, and then
There's no way it's not getting a defense though, right?
yeah, some defense like general buff all around, but take some shit out of speed. Because
Yeah,
That's
no,
what we
me
said.
and Michael
Yeah,
were
if it's-
literally talking about this last night.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Brady's really smart. Brady's a really smart guy. Can I tell you why Brady's a really smart guy? Because he said, okay,
What's up?
right? What the fuck type is it?
Psychic normal.
Giraffe and psychic. Yeah, normal and psychic.
It's giraffe type.
That typing exists, and it's Oranguru. Oranguru can also not be
Oh.
faked out because of inner focus, and that shit runs a mental herb anyway, so it can't really get taunted.
That's
So
true.
what Brady had deduced with his 9,000 IQ brain is that Farigiraf nailed it first try. Is just Oranguru 2, but potentially worse if it's faster.
Yeah.
hey, can I
There
have
might be an offensive Oranguru.
There are two routes: offensive Oranguru or Bruxish.
Yeah,
No,
literally.
no,
Those are the two
There are-
paths, young
no,
giraffe.
Listen. There are two routes. Route 1 and Route 1.
And
There are two of them.
there are two route ones. They're in different
There are
regions.
two
Shout
Route
out,
1
shout out
podcasts.
those,
Split
those
path
Germans with the soccer players. Shout out them.
The German soccer players.
Yeah, there's
I
two
don't think they're
Route
from
ones.
Germany.
Great.
I don't know where they're from.
They're
Norwegian.
from Ireland.
Did you just say they're from Norwegian?
They're from Norwegian.
Dude, I'm
It's
not
like that-
okay.
it's like that one guy who would like just take videos of him smoking, and he had a video of him where he just posted to Instagram, takes a big hit from a blunt, and he goes out here in Amish smoking big doinks in Amish. And it's just
I'm out here smoking big doinks with the Amish.
no, it's not with the. It's out here in Amish smoking big doinks in Amish.
He was in Amish.
That guy's
In
my
Amish.
kid.
crazy.
The
I'm not
country.
even. Listen, I'm not even on drugs. Okay, I just drank caffeine.
You said you were high like 5 minutes
26
ago.
hours ago. Well, I feel high because 26
okay,
hours
Michael.
ago I drank caffeine, and my body doesn't like caffeine very much.
Mark,
Now
it's
I'm
okay,
still awake
Michael.
somehow.
We can do
so-
10 more minutes.
Michael,
There's
what
not
about-
too much to talk about.
Okay.
No,
We're
it's
already-
okay. I'm
we're
good
40
to go.
minutes in.
Okay, I'm
listen,
sorry.
The content, the camera turned on. I'm golden. I've sounded like a dumbass this whole episode, but I'm golden right now, Pony Boy. Listen to me.
Excuse me?
That's a
Stay
reference.
Pony, Golden Boy.
You want to say that again, big boy?
That's a reference. I
That's
get
a
that
quarter.
reference.
That
The
was a
outsiders.
good book.
I don't
Stay
get it.
Pony, Golden Boy.
That's what he said. Anyway,
Stay-
the other ability is also good.
Oh, it's
I don't
I
think
think
it's very good.
it's okay.
It's not-
okay. It's different.
It's for running. It's for people to make Showdown Rage compilations and to be funny. with.
Yes.
and I don't care
It's the
because that's kind of hype.
16 ability.
it's the Showdown Salt compilation ability.
Exactly. So we've got
It's like that tweet I put out today. Rare image of daily Showdown Salt YouTubers making content, and it's just a guy with 2 laptops.
Yeah. That's funny.
So okay, but
Isn't it? Wait, hold on, real quick. Sorry to cut you off.
yes,
That second ability where it eats 2 berries, right?
yes, that's what I was going to talk about.
What is stuffed cheeks? Because is that not the exact same thing?
No, stuffed cheeks was
Breed and stuff.
you eat 1 berry and then no matter what berry it is, you recover an additional like I think like
Oh, he treats all berries
yeah,
like
you
citrus berry.
you eat like half a
see.
citrus berry, I think.
I see,
Half a
I see.
citrus berry.
But this one specifically, you eat the berry,
You just
you
eat
know,
it
at
twice.
whatever point in
Yeah.
the turn, and then once the whole turn is over, then you eat the berry again.
Why don't they give that to cow Pokemon? They have stomachs for that. They
Exactly.
do be
That's why I
Cowly
think
Pokemon.
I think Tauros is getting something. I think Taurus is
Oh,
getting something, and I think
Pokemon.
it will be the same ability.
Running with the bulls would make sense, Spain-wise, for sure.
But like yeah, no, definitely the Queenly Majesty is like ability is way better.
Yeah.
Like for a tricker, or like what could be a trick room mon, it's like this is like why I said it could be Brockshish, because it could just have like a weird speed stat and then like access to trick room and dazzling, and then like not really that offensive without strong jaw or anything.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it's
also a normal psychic type. Like, that is... What kind of typing is that?
It's,
I mean,
it's
I
pretty
think that's
solid.
fine
Good one.
because you only have a dark weakness and a bug weakness as well. But like, it's,
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
that's really good
But you don't
defensively.
hit anything.
Limited weaknesses.
You don't need to.
Good HP stat. Slow. That's like a pretty solid combo. And honestly, I think that Girafarig's move pool is right now pretty shallow in terms of stuff that it gets. I think that it's going to get some new moves, especially if the new TM system they showed off, I think it's single-use TMs again, and it's going to be similar to TRs in the way that a lot more Pokemon get a lot more moves from them.
I also think, like, we did even see in the trailer today that they gave shit like Jigglypuff Water Pulse. Like,
Yeah.
terrestrializing in the wild being a thing might just make move pools really fucking weird.
Yeah, no, I think
Yeah, I mean, they did
that's
it with
one of
Sword
those,
and
like,
Shield.
it's a yeah, that's a TR.
Yeah, literally.
It's probably a
Literally.
TR that it can learn, and now that TMs are all single use because you can make them, I think that's gonna be how it works from now on. That there's gonna be a
Actually,
lot
let me check
wider move
Natdex.
distribution.
Let me see.
It's gonna be like
Wigglytuff.
Spectra running Mudshot for a ground stab, or your ground
Yeah.
coverage.
Oh,
It's gonna be like
Wigglytuff's alwa's been able to learn Water Pulse. It's from Gen 3.
that.
Alright. Okay.
Well,
so
but
he's
like
brought
it
back.
doesn't ever get that without it being
Michael.
Like it has to be a TM.
Shh.
Why are you telling him to shh? That's so mean.
Yo, you told me to shush, and I think my brain turned off like a CRT.
Technical machine. Think about that.
The technical machine. Oh, other thing, the eggs. I'm a little bit worried about the eggs.
Oh no! All right, leak territory.
Oh.
There's no breeding in the game.
Yeah. That's been kind of confirmed by this trailer, that the only way to get eggs is from that little picnic basket when you have
Look,
picnics. And that's
I'm
concerning for me because how fast does it happen?
Yeah,
I'm hoping that we get confirmation that what's it called? I'm hoping we get confirmation that we get like the rusty bottle cap, because then we're probably fine.
Yeah, making your own Pokemon.
I
but
think I was having a conversation with Michael last night about this very thing of, hey, is getting Mons gonna take longer than it does in Sword and Shield? If so, that's like fucked up. Like, why would they do that?
Surely
Like,
not.
Yeah.
Little
They've
cringe.
never gone
Little
a step
cringe.
back with how fast it has been taking to get.
It has
That
always
is
been
true.
progress.
That is
Yeah,
true.
they've
Like,
never.
so
they've
I
never-
have full faith in that. Please don't make me regret that faith.
Yeah, I'm hoping
Yeah.
that it's like the fewer Pokemon that you have in a picnic, the more common it is an egg will show up. Because if you have
Yeah.
like 6 Pokemon, who the fuck made that egg? But
See,
if you
here's the
have
thi-
only
here's,
2, then
here's
it
something
makes
that's
sense.
possible too, right? Is like
Cat Queen,
they
did
can
you
make
lay
it.
this egg?
They can make it turbo easy, where it's like you have 6 Pokemon in your party, right? So 1 through 6, they pass on like each stat IV 1 through 6. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Pokemon in the number 1
That
slot
would be
passes on the
crazy, but I
HP
don't
IV.
think it'll happen.
That would be beautiful for
The fucking Polycule.
Yeah.
I want to make a
Pokemon
sandwich
picnic.
for my guy, and then they have perfect IVs when they
Same.
breed.
Oh
Same.
yes, please.
I
I
hope
want to
the
make them a
sandwich-
ham
sandwich
sandwich
system.
with cheese and tomato and cucumber, and they're gonna eat it, and they're gonna like, I want a
I'm gonna
Pokemon.
make
Give
the
us
best
I want a
baby in the
sandwich-based
world.
breeding.
I'm making a baby, and it's got
Sandwich-based
perfect
breeding,
stats. Also, I hope they bring down like the cost, like the resource cost of like mints and bottle caps and just
We-
everything in general, because it
we
just
can
makes it so
grow
much
mints.
easier.
So
We can grow
so
mints
league
in
points.
BDSP. Or not
What the fuck
BDSP,
is
in Arceus.
league points?
It says that they just drop every time you KO a Pokemon.
Yeah, I think it's like
from,
No,
a
no, no,
raid
no,
or
no.
something.
It's BP2.
League points aren't. No. League points aren't for killing Pokemon. No, league points are something we don't know about yet. What was dropped for killing Pokemon was like, other resources like
Yeah.
crafting recipes and shit, like for TMs and
I
stuff.
think those are going to be BP, but more common in the main game rather than the
Yeah,
first game.
I would love that if like you acquire league points throughout playing the game like normally, like
Yeah.
like up until the end of the game, and then that's also the thing that they reward you for at the end of the month every fucking season, like they did with BP.
Oh, that'd be
and
so cool.
Generation. That would be really, 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 really nice.
Let's all get our hopes up.
Yeah, I'm gonna love this game.
Oh no, the game actually
Let's-
looks like a
I
lot.
know I am.
Let's
I
set
know I am.
ourselves up for disappointment, guys. Woo!
Oh, the game looks good actually.
The
By
game
the
does
way-
look
Looks
really
really
good.
fun.
Everyone comment down below right now. This game, they will add the rusty bottle cap and a guy who just gens your team for you.
We'll speak it into existence. We'll hope for
Oh,
it.
Yeah.
bro, you wanted a Pokemon? Here, dude, have it. Have this Pokemon that I made for you just right now.
You know what I'm surprised isn't in Sword and Shield that was in a title previous?
Yeah.
Baddies.
I lied. I know exactly why it's not, because mints didn't exist yet. I was gonna say the Abra lady in Let's Go Pikachu.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was
yeah.
like, you could just get to pick what nature you catch on all your guys.
Like,
Never mind, mints exist. I'm really smart.
yeah. I mean, they
hope
should
that
probably
we can grow
still bring
mints
that
like
back.
we can in Arceus. Yeah.
That'd be way better. Look for like legendaries and shit as well. You don't have to bring synchronized guys.
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Synchronize.
In other news, speaking of other,
Terrastalize, idle lies.
Synchronize. Miracle spiritual lyrical.
Through idle lies, bro. Or through idle eyes.
Huh?
And pizza pies. I cannot lies. I do despise when you make these rhymes and my pee-pee rise.
guys, I think we have to kick
Huh?
Michael off of the podcast, dude.
We have to kick Michael off the podcast. He has bad raps.
Every
Listen,
time
I'm
his-
never getting
every-
kicked out of the pod. The people love me.
Every time his mouth opens, rage fills me.
The people love me. I am the people's champion. Somehow, I'm the dumbest motherfucker here. I don't know how that happened.
Might wonder.
We're like the people's champion.
Oh,
Got him.
Speaking of giraffes, dude, I've been terrorized this past like fucking month by a giraffe that
true.
is literally sitting in my lounge room right now.
show us the giraffe, Brady.
Hold up.
So, give context for the people that don't think that that's just a thing that happens to Australians.
All right.
Yeah, they call them wingly doos down there.
Okay, so there's there's like this weird thing that you can like hang clothes off of. That's like shaped like a giraffe. I think it's like a kid's like thing. In my room. Hold on, I'm gonna get it up and show it to the people of the world using new technology.
They're gonna see me through new technology?
Not yet, not you. I'm gonna be showing them through the screen of Discord. Anyway,
Okay.
there's a giraffe. It's like weird, like wooden giraffe thing that's like been in my lounge room, for like ages, and my room is right next to the lounge room. So every time I look in the corner of my eye, if my door is open, I can see this giraffe just like standing there, and the amount of times I've just been jump scared by it, it's just fucking jump scaring me all the time. It terrorizes my everyday.
I'm a giraffe.
It's like sometimes I'll go on Twitter and there was like this video the other day. It was like a video of a guy walking up to a closet that's like shaking from like the inside, and then there's nothing in there when he opens it, and you look right, and it's like weird fucking demon guy, and he's like doing like the like he's telling you to shush. That showed up on my timeline the other day, and then like I was like, oh, that's creepy, and then I see the corner of my eye. What the fuck? There's a thing in the corner of. It's in the lounge room. It's looking at me. It's a fucking giraffe, dude. So, with new technology, I bring this to life. Here is a video of just me in my lounge room. I turn around, there it is, the fucking giraffe, dude. It's there. There it is.
Keep the technology there for 1 second. Or just one more second. Keep the technology on the screen.
Okay.
I wanted to say hello to the viewers.
I can switch
Michael.
to your camera as well. There
Michael
it is.
wave.
Say
Do that.
hello, Michael. I'm also
Michael
on
wave.
camera. I'm a disgusting.
This shit's crazy.
I'm switching it. I'm switching it off.
We've never done this. This is real. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's been terrorizing my life. And when they announced the giraffe guy last night, I'm like, fuck, he's real. He's coming at me.
My giraffe. Who
The
haunts
giraffe is real.
The giraffe is.
We've gone full circle. The giraffe is
He
real.
can get higher.
Marcos, I wanted to tell you, I guess I'm telling you live, I want to draw you either One Piece cock for a thumbnail or
What?
the
No.
Michelangelo, what's it called? Like the gift of God or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? The creation
Yeah.
of Adam. I want to draw the creation of Adam for you. Or One Piece cock. Take your pick.
The creation of cock. There we go.
Yo,
What?
shit.
You should.
What?
You should do a thumbnail where there's a crab smoking mad cigarette, brother.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
little
the
crab and
video.
cigarette.
That is literally me. That's literally me.
Oh my god.
I
he
am
just
that
like me.
Cloth hanging off a beer can.
Yeah, hang off a beer can, smoking a.
Did y'all see that
smoking a
lizard
cigarette.
Do you see the lizard
Doinky with the
smoking?
Amish.
Hold on, I gotta find this now. There's a video of a lizard.
Comment section. I apologize if this is the worst episode of all time ever. I'm
No, this
sorry.
Michael's
episode's
tired and
awesome.
all of
I
us have
think I've
the
talked
sillies.
over like everybody like 17 times this whole episode.
Hey, did you guys know the spike myth ladder is not nearly as populated as we thought?
Damn.
Really?
Really?
Yeah,
No, I
Yeah.
should know that because
Spike myth?
no ladder do I get to win 19 games in a row on. That's not real on a real ladder.
You are awesome.
Yeah,
Shut
I mean,
up.
I'm like top 200 right now, and that's like 1470.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I don't think a lot of people are just like a lot of people are just not bothering to play Pokemon at the moment, and like
Mhm.
Yeah,
that makes it
Good.
tough.
It's just
Don't.
like the
There's better
diehards who.
games.
It's diehards and content creators.
Yep. Just like us,
It's,
for
pe- it's
real.
people who have
Playing-
addictions.
You could be
Just
playing
like us, for
Overwatch
real.
too.
No.
I'm totally kidding.
I need to find something new but Pokemon related to do that like doesn't draw away VGC guys, but also also brings in new people. Well, we have downtime, so I
Play
need
Pokemon
to
Snap.
brainstorm. Like Pokemon Snap. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's gonna keep the VGC players.
Hell
Pokemon
yeah.
Snap for Nintendo H.
Pokemon Snap, you need to commentate it like it's a VGC battle.
Whoa! The guy's gonna trip over. He's in the tree. Oh, he fell. Ah.
Wow, he got really bright. I hate these new gen gimmicks.
Yeah. These new generational gimmicks, you know, they fucking get bright and stuff. Sorry, they didn't do that in the old one.
Yeah,
For real, for real.
lame.
Do you wanna know who always got bright in the older Pokemon games?
What?
You wanna know who also got bright in Pokemon games?
In the old Pokemon games? Yeah, I know.
Circuitry.
Dude, I watched that video. It is so fucking funny that you got hacked out by markers with my team. Like the team that I used.
I
It's
literally,
simply
a rule.
was just the Brady at home. I was
Yeah, the Brady at home.
I
You got
warned you.
RNG'd
I
as
told
well.
you, you'd just be the Brady at home.
That's-
And you got
insane.
RNG'd out, dude. It's
Listen,
really
we did
funny.
Science in it. We did science in that game because Zerkatry, we could turn his head off. Did you know you could turn Zerkatry's head off? That's your fun fact.
What?
of the day.
How?
Brought to you by me.
How do you do that?
A
more you
time-honored tradition.
Wait, no, how do you do that?
Well,
Among Us.
you
What?
put him to sleep
Oh, when he goes to sleep, his head. That's actually really cute. I've never seen
like a
that.
light bulb.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh
trying
my
to turn my head
god.
Yeah.
Lyrical spiritual miracle.
I'm trying to turn my head off by getting hit in the head with a brick, like stack attack.
No.
I got you there.
Oh yeah. Also, JoJo Part 6 final batch got announced.
Ooh, I gotta catch up.
December 1st, the last batch of JoJo Part 6 is coming out, and also Risotto got announced for All-Star Battle R.
Oh
Very
yeah,
cool.
risotto.
JoJo podcast. Brady, do you mean you just want to start a JoJo's podcast? I feel like you want that really badly.
I'll join.
No.
Yeah.
JoJo's is
No, I
awesome.
don't want that. Hey, we're all JoJo's fans here, right? Like this is just as much a JoJo's podcast as it is a
Brady,
Pokemon
it's
podcast.
literally just you.
No, it's
I've
not.
been trying to tell you.
No, it's not. It's literally not.
It's only you. I've never seen that.
You're literally lying. You're
Yeah, I stopped watching after part 1, bro.
Stop gaslighting, Brady. What the fuck is going on? You're making me
What?
cry.
Gaslighting isn't real. Shut up. You're crazy.
You're making me cry.
That thing with the dog happened, and I was just like, no, this isn't very haram. I don't really like this.
This isn't wrong.
I don't think I know how that word works.
No, Vegeta, no. That isn't
Okay, this episode's over. Stack Attack.
Stack
Goodbye,
Attack.
everyone.
No,
Read the podcast
Patreon.
patrons.
Patreon.
Oh, Patreon. Wait, I got the Patreons. Hold on.
No, you
I
don't.
love the Patreon.
No, you
Okay.
don't. You don't have it. You don't.
Scoundrel.
I try so hard every week, and I never have it.
No, you.
Guys, I haven't lost a single game with this weakness policy age/team. It's kind of concerning.
That's hype. Anyway, thank you to Crazy Carlton, Ken Marker, Plumber, Professor Jones, Ryan, and Turja for subscribing to the Patreon, as well as everybody else. I'm speedrunning. Super Mario
I could've
64.
done
I'm
that.
speedrunning. Okay, they've like shown all of like the stuff in the the open world. I hope there is some like form of movement tech. I feel like it needs to be a thing. That's the only way I'm going to be able to like running around and like having to.
It looks like you
giant
can
lizard
pretty
isn't
quickly
enough?
change between forms of the bike. I think that's the movement tech.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, real quick, can I try? Okay. Thank you to the Patreon. I'm
my
gonna
God.
try to remember all of your names right
I've
now.
already done it.
I know,
He's
but I
crying.
want to.
He's like,
I'm doing this for me, Brady. This
No,
is for
you don't need to do this for you. We're ending the podcast. Thank you for
No,
everybody for
thank you
watching.
to
No, fuck. I'm
Casey
no.
Crompton, Ken
No,
Macko,
Let him do it.
I'm muting
Let him
this.
do it.
Toad
I'm gonna.
Bye.
I'm gonna edit this, and you're not gonna be there.
Wow.
I'm editing this and removing what you said. Anyway, goodbye, everybody. What?
That's so fucked up.
Goodbye.